Allotments are filled with a whole variety of individuals who have different knowledge, experience, and of course, wisdom. And this week, we're going to be meeting somebody who has been working the land for more than 70 years.
My name is Eric Johnson and I'm 93 years old. I've been on the farm all my life, ever since I was 15 years old. I used to work at Mr. Smithson's at Kirkstead. I went there and I was there for 15 years with him. And then I moved to Old Woodhall. I worked for Mr. Gibson's for 15 years. And then I come to Mr. Croft's and I went there and I was there 35 years. But in between that, the first 2 years, I worked for Mr. Croft, but I went on the camp for a year, then I didn't like it, so I went, Mr. Croft asked me if I'd go back. And I was there for 35 years. I was milking, doing all the land work, all the ploughing, combining, buck spreading, everything you did it, I did it. It was sugar beet, potatoes, and all cereal crops. That's all we did. I grow broad beans, peas, onions, beetroot, lettuce and flowers at the allotment. Well, they're easy to grow. If you keep watering well, they look after you. This year I've got 9 rows this year. I give them to my daughter and my grandson and we share them between us. I've got lilies, 2 or 3 kinds of lilies and some, they're pink ones. They come in at Christmas, they do. I've got standard roses and a fuchsia, pink fuchsia here, look. And that's morning glory and yeah, hot lips. There, I start all my vegetables off in there, but I just grow tomatoes in it in the summertime. There isn't no secret. I've done it all my life. So there isn't no secret, you learn as you go on. Well, if you get allotment, the best thing is to clear it all. And if you get it in the late winter, the best thing is to dig it and leave it. And then you put manure in it when you want to do for your potatoes. Don't know, I keep going. It's with being happy, that's why I keep going. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It gets you out the house and you meet people at the allotment, you have a natter, and that's life, it makes you happy. I made hobbleders and some fan-shaped things to put the clematis up, and I make boxes to put my flowers in, on legs, and I do a bit of artwork. I make cows, and I do a bit of painting with pencil. I draw flowers and then varnish them. Well, I take notice what other people do and learn from them as well. Because sometimes you do things and they don't work and then another person does it another way and it works. So that's how you get on. The plants can't seem to stand the warm weather. Now they're getting plants to stand the drought, they are. But the chrysanthemums, they can stand the dry weather. They can seem to take the moisture at night and they can stand it.
Can you grow everything?
Yeah, I can. But when I was at Redcap, I grew some pumpkins and one weighed 3 stone. I mostly do, but things don't seem to germinate this year properly. And the marrows and the squashes, they don't seem to germinate it. I've set them 2 or 3 times, but they still ain't come up. The dry weather and the cold. It's been cold this year. Well, you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep trying. You don't want to give up. Never give up. Keep trying. And you'll get there in the end.